The film industry is gearing up for another busy stretch in Central Georgia. As soon as next month, movies and television shows are set to roll their cameras in Macon once again. We followed productions like Tulsa King, that filmed at Fatty's Pizza, 42, that filmed at Luther Williams Stadium, and Superman, that filmed at Grand Terminal Station. But this spring and summer could be one of the busiest yet. Right now, Visit Macon says 2 TV shows and 2 movies are eyeing our area for their filming. Our Ellie Milliken spoke with them and also spoke with a local Macon man who got to act in the last Superman as a background actor.
Downtown Macon woke up quiet this Saturday, but in just a few weeks, TV and movie crews will fill these streets and cameras will start rolling again.
It's amazing. I think we've got a lot of potential here in this town for more, and I want to see more. We've got a lot of history and a lot of cool little spots.
Macon native Trip Spears is no stranger to the local movie scene. When he was 20 years old, he was an extra on MTV's Room Raiders. Then 20 years later, he was part of the Superman production in Central Georgia as a soldier in the sand. He says those 4 days of filming in Byron have created a lifetime of memories.
I was out in the sand pits, running around, gunfire, things happening all around you. It was a huge experience because you could see the behind the scenes of movies.
Spears said the experience hooked him. Since that first role, he's worked on several films and even met director James Gunn. He believes each production brings more money and opportunities, like when 100 local extras joined Spears for the Superman film.
I think it is helping the economy because it is providing money, of course, to these people and putting it in their pockets.
And that's what Marissa Rogers with Visit Macon says it's all about.
These productions that are coming in, some of them might be here for up to 2 months, so it's a really great chance for us to be able to work with these workforces and try to keep them here as long as we can.
Right now, Visit Macon says 2 TV shows and 2 movies are set to film this year. Some big, some small, drawn by Georgia's golden reel of tax incentives and Southern charm.
And production goes to where they can get the best tax credits and everything else, but Georgia has always had such a great one. So we always knew it was coming back, but we just have to kind of keep an eye on the industry.
For Marissa, it's business. For Trip, it's personal.
Superman.
And for Macon, it's the next scene in a story still being written. In Macon, Ellie Milliken, 13 WMAZ News.
Georgia's film tax credit is part of the reason production crews are flocking to our area this year. Since 2008, the credit has drawn major productions from across the country. Right now, Georgia law offers a 20% transferable tax credit to production companies with an additional 10% uplift for promoting the state. There is no annual cap and no sunset on the program. And just this year, post-production companies became eligible for a tax credit too. That lets companies get credits on editing work completed in Georgia, even if it was shot somewhere else. And if you want to be part of the local film boom this year, Catret Casting is looking for background actors right now for scenes that are planned for Macon. A movie featuring Judd Apatow and Glenn Powell is set to shoot at Mercer University in April. Casting directors are seeking adults over 18 to work as paid background actors, and no experience is required. To apply, email submissions at catretcasting.com.